Oh
and
yeah, Tara.
crying and
That's how we found her actually. Um, oh, also, I know I was talking about wanting to do a DNA test on Finn, but like I don't think she'd let me like swab her mouth. So, but I don't know if y'all know this, but Simply Sophie, her one of her cats, and Finn, they're like identical twins. And Sophie must have heard me say that and messaged me, Finn, if you look up a black and white rag doll, that's Finn. And I've been swearing, hi Carmen, I've been swearing that she's got to have Maine Coon in her. But now I'm like, oh, she's that cat. She's that cat. But yes, that's how we found Lori. It is that I appreciate you, Beauty Junkie. That's how we found Lori. Is Lori started? She was in Lisa Richards live, and then she started doing lives saying fraud like a mug, right? So claiming that Lisa opens payment apps in her name. There's never been a police report filed.
you know,
So
people sent you gifts and cash apped you or
yes,
PayPal, whatever the
yes,
fucking payment app was you had at the time.
yes.
While you sat there and mocked her and did little comedy skits of Lisa. Do you remember that? I'm sure that I've got still got those videos.
Mickey Mouse might still have them up.
And how about the time that you
Nine.
gave her a payment app to use and then said you shut it down and locked $70 up in it?
Yes. I'm sure that
And people,
Mickey Mouse fan still has those up if you want to scroll
who
back.
made money off of Lisa?
I'm sorry, I lost it.
Who made money off of who did the little
I must have put the wrong timestamp on.
and it was said that the
Yeah.
the company that you were going to.
I haven't been able to go
attack
back
her
to the beach yet.
when her whole motherfucking crew need to be. So yeah, I never followed Reaper, but I think it's shitty that you guys want to just attack her when her whole motherfucking crew need to be looked at, not just her.
Who? Who is attacking anybody? I don't know. Hi, Spicy Meatloaf. I don't know about y'all, but I could fucking choose not to talk to somebody once I realize that they don't align with what I am as a person, and that's perfectly fine. Hi, Birdsart.
Who is lying about Lisa? Boss Liar, your best friend. She put out misinformation on
Thanks,
Lisa.
Birdsart.
Motherfucking doing it.
That you were going to. So who else made money off of Lisa? There, Lori?
So they're probably getting their plots and plans and all kinds of shit ready on this one. But if you guys are gonna blame Reaper for lying, you need to blame them all because they all motherfucking doing it.
Look, wrong. First of all, I don't lie. First, secondly, the only thing that I said is I know 100% whose truck was in front of Lisa's parents' house. I'm not the only one that knows that information.
All of that.
Boss Lady attempted. Hi, Two of a Kinds. Boss Lady attempted to say that she ran the plate. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm not the only person that knows who was in that truck. Far from it, actually.
Each and
When that person wants to say who they were, then they could do it. Hi, Crimson. It ain't for me to do. There was somebody there with a purpose.
every single one.
Hi.
All of them are lying. All of them are scamming.
Listen, let me tell you something. Hi, Jenny. I hope you're doing all right. Listen, first of all, let me just right off the bat. I didn't steal from people in active addiction. Okay? So why the fuck would I do it now? I'm not you. I don't have to get on the internet and beg and lie and take money from people. I don't take money from people here. It's the other way around. Good. I'm glad.
So yeah, I never followed Reaper, but I think it's shitty that you guys want to just attack her when
You
her
think
whole.
it's shitty that I ended a friendship because somebody was lying to me? Sorry. I expect my friends to have fucking the same, if not normal, moral compass as I do. And if they don't, it's perfectly fine for me to put some distance there. Okay? You should know all about that though, because that's what people do to you. People figure out, well, you're absolute. These people were right, and also just so everybody understands, I don't give a fuck who's in your comment section, because guess what? They'll be in my DMs apologizing once they realize that you're the piece of shit I said you were. Okay, happens every time, every fucking time. People get real mouthy, and then they're like, oh shit, she was right, and now I owe her apologies every time. Hi, Lil Reds.
Motherfucking crew need to be looked at, not just her.
Look all you
Who
want.
is lying about Lisa?
Really?
Boss liar, your best friend?
Facts.
She put out misinformation on
Where am I?
Lisa.
433.
I do not.
Her whole motherfucking crew need to be.
She put out misinformation on Lisa.
Me too.
I do not.
Sorry,
Oh my
I'm
god,
trying.
nobody's a
to-
good person.
I'm trying.
Listen
to
to these
keep
motherfuckers. She is a good
Thanks,
person.
guys.
A very good person. Just like they try to say boss lady is a good person. Oh my.
A liar. A liar. You might consider it a good person because, like, our good people, measurer is different, right? Just like you think you're grading. You think that your life is something to brag about. It's fucking not. The only person that is experiencing consequences here is you. And you're too fucking stupid to realize it. I know she has.
God, nobody's a good person.
Not you.
Looks like you're not the good person.
Not you. You're not a good person. We all fucking watched you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tracy. We all watched you lie about receiving a text message from a Florida inmate that hurt your kids. You lied about it for attention. Anybody that hasn't seen that video, it's in the Lori Jones playlist. That's the kind of person that you are. Not only did you do it once, but you did it again. Hi, Irish. You did it again and said somebody threatened to kidnap your kids. Nobody is doing that. No, not really, Sam.
Do you know how many times that you have came?
Cover her. Yeah.
One of the grossest things I've ever seen a
Someone
mother
kind of does,
do.
but nobody wants
Okay.
to see the fucking truth.
Not long.
So they are definitely.
Maybe it's not the truth. Does that not occur to you in that fucked up brain of yours? No, probably not. Lori, what happened to Judge Judy? Remember? We were all supposed to be so afraid of what Judge Judy was going to do. I don't know. I don't talk to him like that. I talk to Psycho Bunny. I don't really talk to... I know that's right. It's fucking embarrassing, y'all. Hold on. I lost the one I was... Hold on. Hi.
Good morning
didn't see that. I'm
again.
sorry. I think
So
she
I
changed
guess
her name.
she took her weekly shower
Thanks, up north,
and
baby.
she's come back. So let's see.
Alright, guys.
I lost it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it back. Let me do it this way. It's terrible. And then she wants to sit over there and claim that it's us. Girl, you've been live 6 times today. Nobody gives a fuck if your birthday is coming up. Nobody cares. You're a grown adult. Sorry, guys.
I had to call my doctor.
I think I got it.
Look, oh god, it's getting real fucking
I'm
light
sorry.
here.
Crazy.
The fuck?
Yeah, I mean, if you could find them, please let me know. Fucking
But,
waste your
no.
own time. Hold on.
I don't drink, never really drank.
Hold on,
He
I'm-
dipped off for a minute, I guess, used somebody from.
Hi,
He is
Chris.
not the one that came with Psycho Bunny to the
Yes,
courthouse.
I
The lady who you took the third
Correct. Hold on, I want to talk about that.
private chats. Now she's in private chats. Okay.
And again, I say it loud and louder and louder. You made your bed, lie in it. That's all I'm saying. You made your bed, lie in it. Yeah.
One could make that argument for you, right? maybe instead of being live on the internet for 17 hours, you could fucking figure out that you are the only one that has the capability to change your situation. And unfortunately for you, you're going in the wrong fucking direction. You sure are.
So, and that goes for each and every one of you.
Thanks, Irish. Hi, Beth. Hi, Crazy Poo. Let me speak.
So now Sugar Skulls thinks she can just cover Psycho Bunny's ass.
What?
When Psycho Bunny clearly made it, you know, known that she sent that package and...
No, we've been telling you for months that you were blaming the wrong fucking people. Okay? So quit it.
He made it clear that Psycho Bunny, I mean, we got everything we need, that it falls straight back to Psycho Bunny. So try to cover her ass.
Wrong. You're wrong.
No, wasn't said that it was sent
Mickey
by
Mouse
Psycho
Man.
Bunny.
Hi, Anthony
And you
Bunny.
know, Lori, it can really
And it wasn't sent by
truthfully
Psycho Bunny,
be proven
by the way.
by who has the receipt for it.
Sure could.
I mean, are you that
She
stupid?
is
Just
crazy.
because someone says that a package is coming doesn't mean it was sent by them.
So crazy to me.
Hello?
The
So
girl's in shit too.
Thanks, Irish.
Who is Chrissy? That's the girl that came with Psycho Bunny.
Wrong. Wrong. Okay? You're wrong. This is what you don't get. This is why you should not be running your mouth, because you're wrong. Chrissy is the one whose husband died, and Psycho Bunny and I went to Salem for the funeral. So you're confusing different situations. Correct, Blue Eyes.
To the courthouse.
Wrong.
Where I'm at.
No.
Yeah.
Wrong again. Chrissy
and
is
not
not the
violence.
one that came with Psycho Bunny to the courthouse.
Absolutely not.
The lady who you took the $30 from
Lolly.
for the dress
Yep.
and said you used it to order your daughter
guys.
a cake with,
Mickey
and
Mouse
she
Fan
never
is
got the
correct.
cake. Lolly? That's who went to the courthouse. Your friend Lolly that sent you money just recently.
Yes,
That's who was
correct.
at the courthouse.
So Lolly is the one that Psycho Bunny did that live in, and we were trying to get her to realize why she shouldn't be sending Lori Jones money. That was a total different person.
Chrissy never went anywhere.
Chrissy didn't go
So
anywhere.
there's more shit you're saying and don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Imagine that.
Way back, you know,
Imagine
when.
that.
So her and Chrissy, and then I guess Chrissy dipped off for a minute. I guess used somebody for money. I don't know what their beef was, but I
Oh,
guess
you're gonna fix this now, right, Lori? Because you're such a truth teller. You're gonna correct the fact that you were fucking wrong, and yet again, you're running your mouth about something that you don't know about. Lying
we're talking
about.
again. Who knows? Who gives a fuck? But
You're the one that takes money from people on this app. You. Nobody over here does that. You know how many people offer to send me shit every fucking day? I don't take nothing from nobody.
supposedly Chrissy's a retired cop.
Wrong again. So you better get your goddamn facts right, okay? You don't get to just hit the live button and start fucking lying about people. It's wrong to cover your own shitty actions. And she's not a retired cop.
Yeah. Well, pay attention, you guys. Pay attention.
No, you fucking pay attention, bitch.
Oh,
You look like an idiot. Do you understand that? You don't get to just get up on here and lie about people, dude. Just because your comprehension doesn't understand, your two fucking brain cells that you got left, they're fighting up there. You can't understand a story that you're being told. You better figure it out. Start doing things a little better. You look ridiculous.
it's truly
Yeah, crazy.
laughable at this point with her.
Crazy.
She is so far off in left
That's
field with
exactly
this
what it
bullshit.
is she's fucking listening to that liar. And looking outright, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, she looks ridiculous anyway. But, like, you don't get to lie about people like that. People that you don't even know, dude. Yeah, she blocks anybody because she's a weak bitch. She's a coward. That's what she is, a coward. All of them. They all do that shit. Hold on. Where am I?
Shit's been getting done up in here and around here. Or you don't have to believe in that either.
I don't. Not only do I not believe you, I also took it a step further and looked in case search. There were no new cases in your name. So there's that.
Excuse me.
You know? Weird.
We will not be talking about nothing of any sort of that. Thank you.
You just slandered the shit out of somebody. But now you don't want to talk about it? I don't pay attention to them.
Damn, this coffee is pretty
love
fucking good,
that
though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Too bad you couldn't buy it yourself, you broke bitch. The fuck?
I am not
like
gonna
it.
lie to you at all.
I don't think you could help but lie. I don't think you could help it. You know, when you had that little group of friends that just realized that you were a piece of shit and moved on, right? Thank you, Goddess Sarah. You went, for all my OGs, Tatted Not Rob is back. I don't remember if I shared his page or not, but he was live yesterday. But anyway, back to what I was saying. She can't tell the truth. And she had like that little group of people, Madonna and her friends or whatever the fuck is going on. Yes, he was live last night. She started going back and texting people, okay? Thank you, Danny, that she hadn't spoken to. What's the matter, Lori? It is, thank you, Supermom Nana. It's the same shit. You all cycle through people. You don't have nobody that's been next to you for years. Because you're a fucking piece of shit. She went back. She tried to go back.
Sorry.
The girl
Piece of
didn't.
tissue.
But that is actually the second person that I've seen her do that to. Okay? The second one. The first one, she was actually in here. She wants to comment, she can. The first one was giving her money. She figured out that she was a piece of shit. Thank you, Tamara, right? So she put some distance there. Lori blocks her and unblocked her to ask her for money. She unblocked her to text her and ask her for fucking money. And I was happy for the girl because she stood up for herself. She said, "You just fucking blocked me, and now you unblock me to ask me for money? Get the fuck out of here, Lori. Get a goddamn job, bitch. Make your own coffee if you can't afford
She's
it."
drinking an old, watered down,
Gross.
cold coffee
Thanks,
from
guys.
McDonald's
Sorry.
from hours ago.
Thank you.
I'm sure. I get reported all the time.
Oh.
Shit. She's not getting a restraining order. I promise you. I know. Allegedly, listen to me. Before I came on this live, I was like, I really want ice cream, but like, I don't have a lot of time. So I was gonna get it. And then I was like, let me not. Because people fucking complain about, I had TikToks in my mouth one day. And somebody in my YouTube comments was complaining. I've never eaten on my lives. Ever. It was fucking TikToks. Thank you here for the fun.
Maybe I'm
Why?
just a little tired. You guys, I'm doing a lot. You can think it or not think.
A whole lot of nothing. Do you understand? A whole lot of nothing. Hi, Boston Tori. How are you?
But I really fucking am. Oh my God, it's straight at me. And that's probably why I'm so tired all the time. Well, no, I'm anemic too, but damn it.
Hi. Right. Like, what the fuck do you do all day?
Tomorrow's Friday. I don't think I really.
Right. It always. Always. He's always taking care. Listen to me, y'all. Before she moved into this apartment, okay, she was in the RV. Her kids weren't. Oh, you're good. Finds out. Her kids weren't there. Her kids were in the house. All right. I'm telling you. Crazy. Thank you, Smiley. Hold on, let me get back to where I was.
Fuck. This is bullshit. They expect, bro. That is for real, for real. That is for real.
Yeah, I know that's right.
My mom and, them, they, sit right here on the wall looking right at me and they're like, eat them bitches up. Show them what you about, boy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to show them who's a bit.
Girl, we know what you're about. It's been out there for a really long time. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
And who stands on 10 toes? So, again, certain things are allowed, like freedom of speech, certain things are allowed, but when you got good people.
Oh, Roxy, you come up, actually.
Yeah, there's other things that are not allowed at all. No.
Well, good thing for me, I don't break laws. If something is illegal, I just don't do it. Oh, imagine that. I don't know why that is so hard for people to understand, but I promise you, you're not going to affect me, my life, my platform. There is nothing you could do to me. Do you understand that?
No. So, and that's where I'm handling business on.
Good luck with that, Lori. Good luck with that.
So.
For real. Right? Crazy.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and I know that. I become one strong bitch. Let me tell you. Oh boy, They being gassed bad, but let them go ahead, stay over there, just please.
She said that already.
No,
I gotta
oh boy.
I'm still standing. How are you?
Yeah.
Hi, Stevie.
Sure have.
She talks
But
like
other
a
people have
10-year-old.
too,
I lost it again.
Other people have too.
For real, Tara.
But I'm good. I promise. I'm good for. Be right, Lord. Never mind. That's all. Just whatever.
Thanks.
You guys think whatever you want on that part. Whatever.
Lori, you've been saying this
Just-
process has been going on.
100%. And just so everybody understands, the only person in this scenario that is experiencing any type of consequences is Lori, but she's too stupid to realize it.
Since January.
Never. No.
I know
Kat.
today's gonna be. Oh, whoa.
I know, allegedly. Isn't it so weird? I would be so
It's
embarrassed.
been a pretty
I would
fucking
be
busy week, boy. Been busy.
so embarrassed. Legit, Sherry.
That's
Actually.
why. Too fucking busy.
She thinks a busy day is leaving the house every single day for 30 minutes to an hour.
Hey,
This
Lori, why don't you get a job? Then you could say you're busy.
She
Nothing.
claimed she had left the house
Nothing.
at
She
9
ain't doing
o'clock,
nothing.
and boy, she had
Lazy
ran all over. It
bitch.
had been such a busy day. She went, did this, did that. She was live at 10:30.
Shit, there's no timestamp here.
What the hell did you do in an
me
hour and
speed
a
it
half
up a
that
bit. Thanks,
exhausted
sis
you
girl.
so
Hold
much
on.
that you ate your Arby's roast beef and some French fries and had to go fucking nap for 2 hours?
Must be, right?
Shit's been getting done up in here and around here. Or you don't have to leave that either.
I don't. Sorry. Sorry.
We will not be talking about nothing of any sort of that, thank you.
Hi, lady.
Damn, this coffee is pretty fucking good though, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you at all.
I know, wild.
Sorry, piece of tissue.
Ketty, it's crazy. Crazy.
She's drinking an old, watered down cold coffee from McDonald's from
Also,
hours ago.
just if you came in late, she has no cases. Okay, she doesn't have a case against any of us. Not me.
Sorry. You guys, I'm doing a lot.
Not Psycho
I'm doing a lot.
Bunny.
You can think it or not. I agree.
She
Yeah,
can
gotta be
go
kidding me.
on
And that's
thinking
sometimes
that
it's
she
hard.
does.
No,
I
no, I'm
promise
too,
you
but
she
damn it.
doesn't. Where am I?
Tomorrow's Friday. I don't think I'm gonna go.
2620. No, Michaela.
This is bullshit. Expect bro. That is for real. It is for real. My mom and then they sit right here on the wall looking right at me and they're like, eat that bitches up. Show what you about, boy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna show them who's a bitch and who stands on 10 toes. So again, certain things are allowed, like freedom of speech, certain things are allowed, but we got good people.
Thanks, Cyrus.
Yeah, there's other things that are not allowed at all. No. So, and that's where I'm handling business on.
Thanks, Liz.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I know that. I become one strong bitch. Let me tell you. Oh boy, I was
How do
maybe
I
that's
go
bad.
back?
Let him go ahead. Stay over there, just please. Oh boy.
I don't know how I
Yep.
went back.
Sure. Well, other people have to.
I can't take it still standing. I have to speed it up. There's another one.
It's just a
I'm gonna
process.
go
Things take a process. There are a process, and that's okay because I know in the end.
That's like those charges you pressed on Lisa back in July. I guess that process is still ongoing too, right? Yeah, that was never done either. But you claimed for months that they were going to get Lisa. Yeah,
I know.
kept that going until everybody
I'm
forgot about it, so
sorry.
that nobody would ask you if you returned the $70 to the people that sent it.
Yep.
I know that's right. Also, be gross while we're there. Lori, stop telling people that your attorney is coming after people on TikTok. That's not how it goes, babe. Okay, the attorney that is representing you regarding your neglect case and your custody situation, whatever attorney is involved in that ain't doing nothing to people on the internet. It does not work that way. And you sound ridiculous attempting. Do you understand that like most of us have like a solid at least 10 brain cells, right? That's not how it goes. Nothing on the internet or people talking about you on the internet is going to magically become a part of your neglect case. It doesn't work that way. Sorry. The only thing that attorney is dealing with is your neglect of your children. You understand?
Well, you should see these awful texts I get.
Nobody
Oh,
cares.
good. So isn't Karma. Karma's right beside me. She's ready to tag the guy. saying that.
Amen.
So
Listen to
does
me.
it.
Karma sees all. Karma doesn't forget. Karma never forgets an address. You might think about that, Lori. All right? You should think about that. There's a reason why everybody in your life walks the fuck away from you. And it didn't just start on the internet. It's been your entire life. Your entire life.
Karma. So does Karma. And you can bet Karma is right next to you. She's going to get you for what you've done to your kids.
Trust the process. Trust the process. That's all.
Amen. Hi, Adventures with Lexi. Hi, Mama the Bees.
But of course I'm lying. I lie about everything, you guys. So please, you believe them, please. So,
I don't say you're lying about everything, but the things that I know that you're lying about, I tell the public because the public has a right to know.
hell yeah, I would. Yeah, I'll make you laugh. Put your pants. Just cannot smoke around kids. You just cannot do that. No.
No,
You
Jenna,
cannot do that
I
shit.
couldn't
But
do
hell yeah, I'll
it.
smoke a joint with you. Any fucking day.
Corey
A blunt
Jones.
joint, I don't give a fuck. Oh, they are, and they're scammers too. But I'm not. It's whatever. That's their business. That's their problem, not mine. My problem is dealing with situations that have gone wild. So that's what Corey Jones is gonna do. And I know a lot of people got questions. I know they freaking.
It is fucking wild how you sit on that live and talk about anybody else scamming anybody out of anything when that's exactly what you are. That's like Victoria. Do you not realize what you look like talking about people that are in the same class as you? No? It's crazy to me.
But just again, pay attention to
Hi,
actions.
Ebers.
Actions. Well, Bookie, I just woke up. It's 3:38, so I woke up a little bit after 2.
Crazy.
Yeah, I go to bed early. Yeah, excuse me, because during the day, I'm busy.
I'm on
You know,
notice.
Busy doing what? You leave the house every single day for a half hour to an hour and come back exhausted saying that you've been out taking care of business. What?
Wild.
Was that better TikTok?
Right? Imagine, like, you don't even have $10 in the bank. Why the fuck do you
Yeah, I gotta be careful playing music because they report like they just
Everybody
making that.
wants to
They're
be
watching streaming and
here.
they don't listen. Oh, well, good day at work, baby.
Hi,
You stay safe.
Cindy. Hi,
Yeah.
Tanya.
It's alright for them to do it, but when we retaliate, and defend ourselves, this is what they do. They report it. But anyway, I don't act.
Why don't you stop? Or was that too big of a word for you to say?
I come with a good comeback or something, so they don't get under this skin no more. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. They do not. I wish they move on, to something that's better doing it right than to be talking about somebody else. They don't even fucking know.
Hi, Barry's. I can't take it.
I'm gonna be all day leaving somebody else alone. So I'll take it. It's not made for the weak, that's for sure. It's
Hi,
definitely not made for the weak.
Mary.
You gotta be a little tough to deal with these motherfuckers. Especially villain. A lot of people seem to be scared of her.
I think you're very intimidated by Dylan. That's why you bring her the fuck up all the time talking about her.
You know what's crazy to me is that people always want to push this. You're afraid of villain. Y'all don't know who I am if you're afraid of me. If you're afraid of me, you have something to hide. Period. Full stop. Okay? Because most people are not afraid of me.
You're very intimidated and jealous by her or of her.
No.
You know.
Sleeping in the closet.
That's wrong when I'm not scared of you. I am. I'm very well. But a lot of people are. And that's making me think, why? What? You scared of this motherfucking man? What are you talking about? What is there to be
They're
scared of?
not scared of me. There are people that respect me, you dummy. Like, what? Yeah, they sleep in the closets.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
Hi, Chris.
Tatiana would eat that ass up, wait. Eat it up. She in Jersey. So, but anyway.
Bitch, listen to me. I promise you. Thank you, Palm Tree. I promise you. I'm not afraid of anybody. Not a single soul on this planet intimidates me.
What's wrong with you? You would need someone else to fight your battles? I thought you was that bitch. Now you need someone else?
I don't know why people are scared of her.
They're not.
Because I'm guessing she digs so deep on people that lives in the fucking past. I'm guessing I don't fucking know. What? Oh my god, that girl got more skeletons than you can believe. Still more coming.
I don't have any skeletons. This is the problem with y'all, okay? You don't understand. Listen to me. I promise you, even if I had skeletons, y'all dummies wouldn't be the ones to dig them up. It would never happen. Y'all don't even have like the mindset to realize that there were fucking hundreds before you that came up empty-handed, and there will probably be more after you that came up empty-handed, right? You don't even have the brain power to understand that even if there was something that I was hiding, it would have been outed long ago. Wild to me.
Trust the process.
Crazy. You don't judge people's pasts.
Wild, Purple. It's crazy.
It'll be a cold day in hell, that's for sure. I'd be more scared of Gabby than her. Yeah.
It'll be a cold day in hell before you get those kids back. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Thanks, Kim. You're not doing anything conducive to... Excuse me. Let me back up a second. You're not doing anything productive to your care plan.
Absolutely.
Stop. I know, still standing. You're right. I caught my... I know.
Anyway. She barks a lot, that's for sure. She better sit down with the damn pups on the back porch where she belongs, because that's all she's doing is barking. She's guilty too. Not just, Reaper.
All she's doing is barking, yet you're the only one experiencing consequences.
They both in the same fucking boat. Literally. Receipts are coming, bro. They're still coming. Trust the process. So, both.
Well,
see, that's the problem. See, so when she goes to talk about Silver Smile, well, Silver Smile was friends with her for 4 years. 4 years.
Incorrect. Okay? Incorrect. And I will tell you again, all right? There were... who's in here? Fuzz. Absolutely, allegedly. Iris, you still here? There were people that were around for this. I wasn't the only friend that walked away from her for her behavior, right? Did you know that? Probably not. And 4 years, what are you talking about? No, I can't. Yeah, Wilma, yeah. So 4 years, I was friends with Sober Blondie. Yet another person I walked away from because she was making her own hate pages. Okay? Making her own hate pages. Telling herself to go, yeah, you're goddamn right I walked away from that. Again, in a position that somebody doesn't align with what I believe in, so I walk away. She made videos apologizing. Did she tell you that? Did she tell you that? That's how desperate she was to victimize herself and get attention that she made her own hate pages. She didn't tell you that?
I went through bullying with her, so now that Sober Smile is throwing these receipts and others as well.
Wrong. Also wrong. Okay? Wrong. Completely wrong. I ignored Alyssa, Soba Blondie, and she kept attacking people for no fucking reason. Just because she wanted to look like the victim to her new friends, she would start attacking people, claiming they were doing something that they were not. She still does it. Okay? So I told her, if you keep it up, I'm going to address it all. And I did.
So now she's calling out Sober Smile. You need attention from me? No, she don't need your attention. She got the right attention.
Oh, but wait a minute. I thought these were your receipts that you had.
There are no receipts. Just so you know. Soba Blondie doesn't know what a receipt is.
Now you're getting them from other people. But the other day, last week, it was your receipts. And you were going to turn them over to Ghostwire. She was going to go through them.
Ask Soba Blondie for the receipts that somebody called her job. Because I have a receipt that states nobody called her job. Did you know that she was blaming people? Thanks, Beauty Junkie. She was blaming people for calling her job, saying that somebody called her job 80 times a week and it never happened. Also, the receipt that somebody emailed her brother, I'd like that because I have somebody that was her friends at the time that she told that it was her brother's old friend, but yet she came to the internet and blames it on people on the internet. I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know that. I want the receipt that Irish called her doctor. I want that. Yeah. Yep. All of it. So when you have that, then we could talk. Okay? Because Soba Blondie is a liar. That's what Soba Blondie is. She's mad that people called her out on her lies. So she ran away to a new community. But guess what? Patterns, bitch. She'll do it to you too.
Have someone else. What about? We're still waiting on those.
She just blasted me, so she's doing as well as the rest. So, there's a lot of them. There's a lot.
Who's blasting who? Playlist on my YouTube. Hi, Shelly.
Stand up to them. Let's do it, girl. Let's do it. Lock them. Who are they?
Good luck.
Yeah, absolutely. They're birds together, flock together. So yeah.
Hey, dummy. Hey, dummy.
Y'all would be so, like, I don't think you understand that my life is legitimately perfect. Legitimately. I go to work, I come home, I do a live, maybe I film a video. I live a great life. I don't have the problems that y'all have.
It's birds of a feather. Flock
Fucking
together.
weirdos, dude.
The bullying, the body shaming, the meanness has definitely took over this app.
And isn't that what all you're doing? I mean,
Girl, don't you body shame people? I do. It's crazy to me.
how many times a day do you body shame somebody?
Literally.
Huh? From people's dentures to the
And
way they
Wilma,
move,
listen.
walking, lip.
A long time ago, okay, I decided I'm not chasing these people down no more because guess what? When you're on the receiving end of what Soba does, don't come over here looking for fucking assistance over here because she does it to everybody that were good friends to her, mind you, okay? I advise those that are getting wrapped up with Soba Blondie that you should probably watch that playlist because her friendships end the same every time. Every time.
Someone looks like a man. Yeah, but have you looked in the mirror
Every
lately?
time.
When you have flaws, you should not be pointing out other people's flaws.
Kids didn't want to come on anymore, to be honest. They really don't, and that's sad because it was kids that. Well, thank you. That's very. You got my back, but the ones that do, boy, they shoot if they knew I had Lori's back. There's actually some, proper awareness pages and stuff like that that do got Lori's back. Absolutely do, and I love them. I do. No, I don't know them, but in the beginning I didn't like them because, well, awareness of yeah. So anyway, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's getting better. It's going down. Just know that it's going down. And they're fucking with the wrong people. Just saying.
Oh no.
They think
I hope you're alright.
know certain people. Don't be surprised. They need to know you and Mom again. Who's Tracy and Filter? Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. I see that. Do you see this? Are you a guy or a girl?
The dog said
Are you a guy or a
that.
girl?
I was talking to my sister about them yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're a guy. Oh my goodness, the guy's standing up for a woman. There you go.
She goes live at like 3 in the fucking morning, ranting and raving. Bitch, I'm dreaming at 3 in the morning.
Baby. All right, Tracy. It's amazing. Tracy. Is she hippie? Like a hippie kind of girl?
Tracy don't want no part of you, okay? I promise you that Tracy don't want nothing to do with you, All right?
talking about liberty and justice. They used to live in a camper and now is roaming around in a tent. She has...
Yeah, leave Tracy alone.
Did you used to like live in like a camper type thing?
No.
Hey, baby.
Wild.
That's the only Tracy I know.
I went.
I haven't seen her on TikTok. No, not Beth. Not Beth. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
Tracy's good people.
No, I've never heard of Tracy. Besides the Tracy I'm talking about.
Tracy ain't gonna fuck
You've
with
never heard
you.
of Tracy? I built her.
Tracy's phone broke, so I've been
Yes,
having to talk to her through a different phone.
Now I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of them like to lie and say certain things and hide behind burner accounts, and it'd be like, you know, the most hated Lori Jones people. They tend to hide behind accounts and play, you know, fake and sloppy in your face, and meanwhile they're streaming you and.
No. No. Bitch, absolutely fucking not. Anytime that I've come into your live, it's been on an account with my fucking face on it. You're just a weak bitch, and you block. That.
It's doing that, so it's very sloppy. Just know that. Very sloppy.
Facts. Crazy.
Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, you never know who is who unless you physically know who is who. Literally, so.
Maybe you should listen to that and not send to people that you don't know pictures of your children. Imagine that. Maybe that's what you should do, since you never know who's behind an account, right?
Oh, I don't look nobody up. Everybody's, you know, give everybody the benefit of the doubt.
Hi, Jamie.
You just know I've definitely learned a lot on this app. That's for damn sure.
Yet you're still acting like this? That's
I'm also starting to skin up something too, you know? Quite a bit. I was in an RV stay with someone, so I was pretty, down. Now I'm up and they're still trying to fucking chop the shit. Look, get out of here. You fucking broken.
You left out the fact that you lied about being a battered woman. You remember that? You lied and said you were in a DV situation. Remember? You left that part out. Hi, Tori. You lied and you scammed a charity out of an RV. You forget that too. You forget the many people that you've taken money from for specific things and that money did not go to those specific things. You forget a lot of stuff, Lori. You know? Lori Jones.
What does that mean? Like, what does that mean, though?
I know she does.
See, now I don't know how that's their problem. They're here for fucking numbers. I'm not here for numbers. No, not against you. I'm not here for fucking numbers. I'll block you fucking quick. I don't care. Get the fuck away from me.
You're a liar. You're here for money. That's what you're here for. You're here for money and for people to feel sorry for you because guess what? You can't do that in real life. Everybody in real life knows that you're a piece of shit. You never got any interaction on any of your Facebooks, so you brought it to TikTok, where you can manipulate people because they're not in your real life. Hey, happy birthday!
But is that good though? Is that good or not?
Yes.
A lot of people like. No, I'm serious though. Real. I'm really not for numbers. I'm here for the real. I'm here for the dedication.
You're a liar.
I mean, I'm pretty sure numbers are good, but
Nothing real about you, Lori. Hi, Sophie. There's nothing real about you. You manipulate people on the back ends when you're not begging publicly. That's a lie.
Lori's numbers don't matter. Oh, okay. Damn.
Straight liar, dude.
Look, so on the Lori baby, and I didn't check this one, but it looks like I'm following, or there's more following than there is followers. I'm scared to follow people back. I just gotta get rid of people, like literally. Like, oh,
People don't want you to follow them.
Oh my god.
Wild.
You truly are social media famous. Everyone know what?
Hi, Daddy.
Oh,
Do you know this one? Listen, I say it all the time to like the OGs. I'm like, I thought that Ashley was the least self-aware person I would ever come across in my entire life, and they have consistently gotten worse. Don't ask me how that happens. I don't know how that happens, but they have consistently gotten worse.
well, at least they know I'm
Lori, somebody was definitely trolling you because you're not social media famous. If anything, you are infamous, and they're very different things. All right? They're very different things. Listen, no, Triple T, I fucking mean it. Every time I'm like, how is it possible that, like, I really, at that time I'm talking about, thought, you don't want, Superman Nana, put him onto Lori Jones so he knows who we're talking about. I really thought that, like, she was the least self-aware person I had ever seen in my life. And then I met people like this.
Oh, okay. Don't you fucking scare me, bro. Don't you scare me there, bro. Don't you do that to me. I didn't want to be, like, any kind of famous, at all, literally. I really didn't. I'm just a Lori that was trying to make it for her family.
Hey, real quick, though. Hi, Sen. Real quick, though. You know, you talk a lot of, right? But when Savannah saw you at the Salvation Army, right, you ran from her. Savannah, who legitimately looks like the sweetest angel baby, you ran from her. So are you a gangster or are you a weak bitch coward? I'm going to go with the latter, right? Like, that means the last one, Lori.
And I know people got questions. I wish I could answer them for you. I really wish I could. Just can't. Just pay attention.
Yeah.
Lori,
That-
no one has any questions for you.
Because I honestly do know people got questions like, but why is this happening and why?
Yes.
I know you guys do. Just I know you do. I know you do. I myself got questions too, but just let it go. Just it takes a villain to take a bill, right? You do know that. Down there it is. Well, you know what? Here we are, almost a year in, and I'm still here. Why would you do that?
Me too.
It's alright. It's okay. We live and move.
Yeah.
At the apartment, at the store. I will be your villain. I don't like the villain name, but all right. It takes a villain to take a bill, right? You do know that. Just so you know.
Bitch, you're embarrassing yourself. How you think that I'm affected by you? Hi, Ghost in the Feed. How are you? Because I'm not. I'm not. You are an internet punchline, babe. Why in the fuck would I be worried about you? Right, CJ. Exactly. Exactly what I'm saying. Billy. Crazy.
Oh, see, this is I don't watch her, so I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I just go by Rico's. All right.
I don't know why she thinks that Lisa was staying with the guy that owns the store.
Maybe you should like do some. Hi, Chris. How are you? No, it is. It's on a background. It is her birthday.
Yes, that was a power event.
Hi, JC.
Yes, that was a power event. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's
That's all right,
fine.
actually. Just know, at the end of the day, she really does have to answer to God. That's all.
I am fine with
And
answering.
that guy, I think she stays with. I don't think he knows much English. I think he's like one of them.
But do you know that? Infallible Cat Eye. Thanks, JC. Do you know that you're gonna have to answer for the things that you've done wrong? Do you know that? I don't think you realize that. I think that you are so out of touch. Oh, you don't
Good
know
morning.
who Lori
Well,
is?
you guessed it. Back again. And I tell you, she's on a roll today. All laps. But she
Hold
takes
on,
the
let me
cake.
get my
She
timestamps
utterly
and then I'll
smashes the
show
cake.
you. I will show you. I bought myself a new toy, y'all. I bought myself a MacBook, but I haven't like set it up really yet. Hold on, let me get into my iPad and I will show you who we call Hori Jones. She is an absolute and total piece of literal shit. Her and Gabby, they have a lot of similar qualities, if you will. Lori Jones has a playlist on my YouTube as well. I don't know why she thinks that she's at all hot shit. She doesn't have two brain cells rubbing together. Absolute and total piece of dog shit.
So just real quick, Lori, when you were
I'm looking
planning-
for the right video. Hold on. And I will show you who Lori Jones is. How about this one? Where's the one I'm looking for? This will work. What do you say we check in on Lori? It's been a minute. Hold on, I got a puzzle piece. Come on. What the fuck? Yeah. Yep. Hold on, I got another one for you. What do you say we check in on Lori? It's been a minute. Those aren't even the bad ones. All right. So I'll leave you with that. The playlist will have some highlights of Lori's, all of which are gross. But that's not an excuse. Like, let's be serious here, okay? Number one, I am an XIV addict, okay? Hold on, y'all. Sorry. I am an IV addict in recovery, okay? Rack and H are my DOCs. I don't look like that. So it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. Begs finds out it's not an excuse. Right. So, like, I'm also older than her. Well, I understand, okay? I understand how people are like, it's the rugs and this and that. But, no. Because she's not even an IV user. Wild. Hold on, I'm trying to find my timestamps in this one. Lori, also, you go live and you just repeat yourself a lot. I don't know if you know that, but we do. And like, you're not even adding anything. You know, it's kind of like you just have no life and you just hit the live button, if I'm being completely honest. Where the fuck are my timestamps here? I'm sorry, guys. Is it on? I bet I'm on. Amen. But can she? Allegedly? I think it's time for her to recover. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find where this... I keep bringing back to the same video. I'm sorry. Is it this one? Got it.
Hey guys, good afternoon. Yep, she's back. No, look, it's 12:30. She's still alive, right? She's probably been in the house for a few minutes. She did not leave before 10 o'clock
Right.
because she didn't get off of live until just about 10, the last one. So she wants us to believe that she's going out every day to do something with these cases, which we know that's bullshit. There's no fucking cases.
Well, they can come to court with me on a different case.
Lori, she just grasping at straws.
So-
did she really think?
Tiffany,
Did she think that people are so
tough
dumb?
question. Thank you, Kizma. Tough question because she said it was math for a long time. She said it was math. But she's also on subs.
That if they had been talking to the kid, they said, "Oh, here's the receipt, Miss Lori. Here you go. Here you go."
Crazy.
I got plenty of receipts over here. Wait, Lenny. You also had people that can come to court with me on a different case. Listen, I got this in my bag. Because I do.
You don't have a different case. Do you understand that or no? I'm going to slow this one down. Me too, Jax. Oh my God, y'all. I'm going to show y'all. I didn't really take pictures in active addiction. I don't understand the people that put themselves out there in active addiction because I was always the opposite. Possibly because I had